All right, so we're back, man. We're finally back with Mr. Gene, aka Charles, aka Fast Camaro Guy, aka Shake Your Dreads. So we're rolling up on the homie Gene's crib, and man, this dude is all ready for Christmas, man. He's got his lights up and everything. All right, so we're back, man. We're finally back with Mr. Gene, aka Charles, aka Fast Camaro Guy, aka Shake Your Dreads. Yo,
hey,
man,
it's been a while,
dude. It's been really long. So, all right. A couple of things have changed since the last time I've seen you.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. First thing being, now you got the Lennox Lewis dreads. Like, yeah, remember when Lennox Lewis was like running the heavyweight division? Yeah, that's probably before your time, isn't it?
My time.
Yeah, it's all good.
That was.
Yeah, he's a boxer, man. Lennox was last undisputed heavyweight champ of the world.
I'm heavyweight.
Yeah, barely. You look like you lost a whole bunch of weight too, man.
A little bit. Been working on it, but you know.
Yeah, and matter of fact, I'm starting to see a little muscles coming out there too. Like you hitting the gym too. Okay, all right.
No, but Frodo, like, I see you bought a new toy.
Yeah. So I remember the last toy, well, the Corolla. Be honest, how did you feel about that when I got that one?
I mean, it was, you know. It was fun, but I never told you the story about why I got the Camaro. And it was because of a Corolla. I rented a Corolla. And someone cut me off, and I couldn't do anything about it because it's too slow. And I was like, I need.
Oh, wow! Hold on! Time out! You had a Corolla?
No. I rented a Corolla.
You rented it? Okay.
My car was in a shop, and I needed a rental.
Right.
And then it was actually my truck. My truck was in a shop.
Right.
Which is a V8.
Right. Is that a Tundra?
It's a Tundra.
Right.
And then someone with the exact same Tundra cut me off in the Corolla.
Right.
And then I couldn't do anything about it because I had a little itty bitty 4-cylinder while he was basically running circles around me in an 8-cylinder.
Yeah.
And I just felt like crap after that. And I was like, you know
what?
like,
forget that.
So now I'm the bully on the streets.
Hey, but hold up now. So hold up before you get all bullish on us. This is a 4-cylinder too now.
Well, it wasn't. Like, you got turbos and stuff under?
I just got one itty bitty little turbo, nothing serious.
I do want you to show me around though, because I am liking what I'm seeing. So
okay.
And this blue, I love the blue.
That's what's up. Matter of fact, you know me, I normally get all my cars in black, and that's what I wanted initially. But this was the only one I could get in Florida that was like brand new at the time. So. Right. And now I'm liking it. Now I'm like, okay, I used to have blue cars back in the day before I switched to black.
Okay.
Now I'm like, you know, I might have to start bringing more blue back into the collection, you know?
I like it.
Yeah, and then I saw you also got your wife a new whip too, huh?
Yeah, I had to upgrade her.
Yeah.
And that's another story. I saw your video on how to get good deals at a dealership.
Right.
And I'll tell you how I saved $8,000 on that car.
Oh, man. And see?
That was pretty much like 22% markdown if I calculated it.
And you did that how long ago?
What was that? I bought it a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I bought it before I left to LA.
Right.
October.
Yeah. Okay. See, I have several videos in mind that I want to do with you, but we'll start out this is just a catching up video. This is just a catching up video. So, all right. So for now, I guess we'll just show you around the new toy, and you could like give us your impressions. Let us know what you think.
First of all, I like the sound. When you pulled up, I was like, who is out my house making all that noise?
Dude, and it's stock. It's 100% stock, you know, 4-cylinder, you know?
It even smells new. I love the smell.
Oh, you love the new smell?
I love the new car smell.
All right, now, you're going to laugh at me. This is where I struggle with in this car every single time, man.
All right.
I suck at getting it open. No, like...
Oh, I thought he was going to...
Nah, okay, I got it. Nah, normally I can't find it. So.
Oh, at least this is functional.
Yeah, it goes straight into the intercooler.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
now,
awesome.
Does the engine look weird to you a little bit?
I don't know what I'm looking at. What's this red part?
So, all right, that's the intake manifold.
Trying to get familiar right now.
All right, pop your hood real quick.
Pop my hood.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta run to where you got all your keys. You know, people are gonna be like, they're gonna want to do a video like, what does he do? Like, how is he living this good? Like, that's another video.
I work very hard. I work harder than 99% of people.
I believe it. I believe it. Are you in touring mode?
It says sport.
Okay, that's sport. All right. I feel like mine, maybe because you haven't been driving it much, mine's when it starts up in sport, it sounds way more aggressive. Yeah.
I love, when I was in LA, I would call my wife and randomly start my car from my phone.
Yeah.
Can you start your car from your phone?
No.
Yeah, I can start my car
that's
from my
because
phone.
you have the automatic. All right.
Yeah, you can't do it because of the manual.
All right. So the intake manifold, I think, is underneath there, underneath all that plastic there.
Isn't this part of it?
Well, yeah. So this is your intake, and it goes into your throttle body there.
Okay.
And then I believe the intake manifold is up there.
The only thing I know about this is that it's 8 cylinders and it sounds bad.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, it's a V8, right? So yeah, so it's mounted like a V, you know, like, well, I can't. I was trying to.
V?
Yeah. There you go. And your like cylinders are that way. Okay. This is a boxer motor, so just imagine, like, you know, like hands boxing. So it's horizontal. Yes. So it's flat and it's horizontal. So that's how, like, this engine is.
A boxer motor?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Because it's like hands like boxing going.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And this is the intake manifold for this one. So, and the actual intake is right here. Like, so it's sucking in air here.
Okay.
Going into this is where the filter is.
Okay.
And sucks in there, goes into the manifold, into the engine. Yeah.
So what about this part?
That's the intercooler. So this right here is actually wasn't that hot. I thought it would be hotter, but so that's
Do I have one of those?
No, you do not have, because you're not supercharged or forced induction. You're naturally aspirated. Oh. So, but what you do have down here is like a whole bunch of like cooling things. Like you have your radiator, but then you have, like, I think it's like on this side down here, you have like a lot of little oil coolers and stuff like that to help keep this cooler.
I do know that there was something that Chevy was kind of bragging about.
Yeah.
Where for the 1LEs, it comes with the oil cooler where it uses the air conditioner to cool the oil.
I'm telling you, this pound for pound is one of the best track sport cars that you can get today. And this is the other one.
Speaking of track,
oh
we
snap!
need to go to the track. I'm leaving in January, so if we don't do this before the end of the year,
all right. So Orlando Speed World, what do you think?
We can go to Orlando or Palm Beach. I think I want to go to Palm Beach. I heard better things about it, but I just want to go to any track.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah, I'm down. Now, do you think, because I took the tune off of my car, off of the Camaro, because I need to replace tires yet. I'm not like you, and I've been through like 10 tires already.
I'm on my 3rd set.
Yeah.
I'm on my 3rd rears, and it's, my 1-year anniversary for this car is coming up.
Oh snap, when is that?
December 30th.
December, oh, okay.
That's when I bought that car.
Nice.
And it's gonna officially be last year's model.
Wow, how weird is that?
It sucks. I've only been driving it for like 3 months out of the year, considering. You've been working extra hard. Now let me ask you this, right? You have the beautiful house, the beautiful wife, the beautiful car. What else are you planning on doing, man? Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to jinx it,
right?
But I do have some investment endeavors that I want to get into.
Okay.
That includes one of my passions.
Which is?
If I tell you, it's gonna give it away.
Oh, all right. So we'll save that for another video. We'll wait until you're like actually making it happen.
Yes.
And then we'll bring that in.
So, but it does fall in line to what your other friend, what's his name again? The one with the Supra. That had the Supra.
Oh, okay, yeah. Joey.
It's in that line.
By the way, he's GTR Joey now. I don't know if you saw that video.
Oh,
like,
he does have a GTR.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I gotta meet him again.
So we got to go over this, right? Because I've been thinking that, and he was actually telling me, he was like, yo, why don't you just trade in the Camaro and get a ZL1? And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I love my naturally aspirated Camaro. Like, that's just me.
I would get a ZL1. I want to get a ZL1, but it has to be a 1LE. I don't want to get the regular one.
No, don't get the 1LE. Exactly. Trust me, you're gonna hate life.
No, but I'm saying, like, if I do get a ZL1, it would have to be like it would.
Why would you want it? You know how uncomfortable that car is gonna be?
It's not about the comfort. It's first of all, if I get a ZL1, it won't be my daily. First of all,
I mean, it could be. It'll feel just like this, just faster.
I wouldn't want it to be like, if I get a ZL1 that's a 1LE, it's just gonna be one of those weekend toys that I'm gonna have. I'm actually planning on getting a daily.
What? Oh snap! All right, what you planning on getting for a daily?
I don't know yet. Like something simple.
Hey.
Something affordable.
Yo, this is affordable.
How much was this?
This is $46K.
Bro, that's
a
lot.
I mean,
that's a lot. That's like a whole week's wage.
Oh, exactly. I was just like, hold up. Do you not know who you are? Like, we know who we're talking to here.
It's more like a month, but still. Oh.
So, all right. Well, here's the question that I have for you, right? You know how we have the whole King of the Crew thing, right?
King of the Crew.
Yes. So that's basically the fastest person in the crew, the person with the fastest car. That he has to win races to prove it, but he ends up being called the King of the Crew, right? Okay. Now GTR Joey is getting ready to go up against the guy with the 800 horsepower Subaru. Yeah, they're about to go at it to see who's the actual king. And I'm asking you, do you want to throw your hat in the ring at some point?
Throw my hat in the ring for the fastest car?
Yeah. Because we all know that you can go get a ZL1 or you could do something like that, but like, or you can go crazy and just come back with a Lamborghini.
I wouldn't get a Lambo because I personally just don't like Lambos. Like,
right.
I could get one, but I don't want to.
But fast car status though, what fast car would you get if you wanted to kind of compete in the King of the Crew contest?
I would want something either Japanese or American. I don't know why, specifically Japanese or American. Okay. Or Korean. Korean do make good cars.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll hit you up with some suggestions because, like, Japanese, we have the STI. Then you'd have to put a whole lot of money into it, but then you don't really drive stick, do you?
I mean, I
you could learn
how to, but I could learn. It's like it's not
that hard.
It's not hard.
Oh, okay. So then I got the perfect car for you then.
What's up?
The new Nissan Z that's coming out. They just call it the Nissan Z, but it's going to be like 400 horsepower. That car is turbo. It's going to be faster than this. Like, it's going to be faster than your Camaro.
I'll do some research. We'll look into it.
All right. So that's a great, and that car is going to be around 38,000, 40,000 basically.
Okay.
And that could solve all your problems. That could be a new daily. It could be the car that you could win the King of the Crew with because of the tuning potential.
But then what am I going to do with my Camaro?
You look pretty in it. That's Look, I mean, just look at it though, man. Come on.
I do turn head. So
dude, you turned my head when I got here. Like, close the hood real quick. Like, when I rolled up, I was like, yo, why does yours look so much better than mine? Is it just because it's white with the red? It's just like red, white, and black. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Hey. Oh, man. Yeah, man. It's just something about it, man. No. And even in a low light, I'm feeling it,
I kind of want to take pictures now.
Oh, well, too late. I already took the pictures.
This lighting right now, just that perfect sunset kind of lighting.
Yeah.
It hit different.
It does. And then you got your whole house with the Christmas trees, lights, and oh my God, like all the Christmas lights running. And you got a literal Christmas tree outside. So
listen, like my wife did literally 100% of this. I was out for work. I came home and boom.
Man.
This is only the beginning. If you went inside, if you saw a Christmas tree.
Yo, let me tell you something. You know what? You're making me feel real bad right now. You don't even have kids yet, right? And you did all this.
My wife, I'm not gonna say my wife is my kid, but she is.
She loves this stuff.
Christmas is her holiday.
Yeah.
Literally, the limit. I didn't want the limit for what she wanted to do for Christmas to be financial.
Right.
Literally, the limit to her, I guess, Christmas decoration was her imagination.
Okay, all right.
And Chase Bank got it out with me right now.
Oh man. But listen, dude, I'm just saying, like, I have kids and I haven't put up not one Christmas decoration yet. It's bad, I know, and my wife's been bugging me to go do it. But you know, man, this race car friend life, it takes up a lot of your time, man. You know.
That's the thing, though. Like my wife right now, she's a nursing student, so you know, I tell her, listen, right now, all I want you to do is focus on being a nursing student. And
right.
Every other free time you have,
right,
you can focus on
all that other stuff, like
your passions and whatever. So when she graduates nursing school, then she can start doing the whole like the grind like me. But
yeah, but right listen, now, man, why you trying to win husband of the year, man? Stop it, yo.
If you don't pay your wife bills.
Oh man, all right.
But I mean, to each their own. But for me, I'm really traditional when it comes to that. But
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
I love the fact that my wife has more time to do stuff like this and stuff like that.
Yeah, for real. Because I mean, I honestly thought you hired a group of people to do this, because this is serious. Yeah. Like, she even went all the way to the top. Like, yo.
Oh no, she did it. I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, straight up. I know I wouldn't. Like, my neighbors, they're doing all their stuff, and I'm like, man, I guess I'll do something eventually.
I mean, do you want to see her truck?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go check it out. Close this. All right, so we're here trying to find out which car is the better track car that you could just go and buy for under 60 grand and hit the track and basically, you know, have a bunch of fun, drive home, go get groceries, and you're still good to go, right? Now, the 1LE, you know, it's a track car, right? Did you know that the STI is also a track car?
I did not know that.
All right, so let's go over some of the specifics, right? I have 6-piston Brembo brakes on mine. What do you have on yours?
6 and 4.
All right, so same thing, 6 and 4. Now, I have cross drill rotors. Do you have cross drill roters? Go take a look. Go take a look. Don't be shy.
Don't.
All right, cross drill rotors.
But I mean, that's an upgrade, a simple upgrade.
All right. You have a matte black hood, and what's the purpose of that?
For like rally racing or any kind of circuit racing where you can have issues with the sun glaring.
Oh, so prevent the glare in your eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get on to the interior. Actually, before we get there, let's look at these gorgeous wheels. All right, so you have the 6-piston Brembos, and what size tire do you have?
The front is 285, and the rears are 305.
305s? All right. What do we have on the STI?
Let's see. I don't know.
These are 245s.
245s.
19s, yeah, 245, 35 R19s.
Are they all around?
I think so. Let's see.
You're all-wheel drive, right?
Yes, all-wheel drive.
So it should be all around.
Yeah, let's see. Can't see it. And these are Yokohamas.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
245. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, it only makes sense.
Yeah. So the same 19s all the way around.
Okay.
All right. And let me see. Do you have something to, like, so I got something to cool the brakes over here. You got air coming in here, and then coming through here, and then coming out here.
Yes, I do have that.
Okay, you have it on the front, but nothing to exit.
Yeah, let's see.
It's going through.
Does it end?
All right.
It goes where it comes.
Yeah, it definitely goes through there. It just hits the tire though. There's no, see, this comes through here for the aerodynamics. All right. All right. So also you have a hood vent here that lets out hot air. You can actually feel it too. It's actually really letting out hot air.
So it's the heat extractor.
Heat extractor.
That's exactly what Chevy calls it.
All right. And this has a hood scoop that sucks in cold air into the intercooler. So, all right, we're getting there.
I mean, you're gonna need as much air as you possibly need for all the turbos and stuff they got going on.
This is one turbo, but you know, it's all good. All right. So let's get into the interior. Yes. All right. So now we get into the interior, and I can see you have Recaro seats, right?
Yep.
And you have suede steering wheel. What's the suede? What's the purpose of the suede steering wheel?
Basically, so it doesn't slip out of your hand when you're, when you're racing.
All right, so let's go over to the STI and see what we're dealing with there. You can go first. All right. We have Recaro seats.
Recaro seats.
And regular steering wheel, leather.
Leather. I mean, still, yeah, the stitching that helps too, actually.
Yeah. And my car's dirty, but you could ignore that.
I mean, it's a really nice sport, dirty car.
But one thing that I do have over you is an actual real
handbrake.
Yeah, handbrake.
But you're all-wheel drive, so you're not really doing much drifting.
I mean, I could if I wanted to, though. I could switch the power from all-wheel to just the rear.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's fancy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So, all right. So that's that. So we're both being hugged in the seats. You have better grip on the steering wheel itself, right?
I think my seat hugs better. I think it does because the
the bolstering comes out a little bit further.
Yeah.
Yes. This seat is better for fat people like me. So.
And me.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I will tell you, I don't fit snug in here the way I would like to be, but you know.
Okay. It's probably extra money that you didn't know you had.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
You just look in your pocket like, oh look, $100.
Yeah.
No, it's empty.
Oh yeah, you already got that one. All right, so let's get to the rear of the car now.
Oh, like the rear seats?
No, we're not gonna go to the rear seats.
Okay.
We're just gonna, we're talking racing stuff. So you got yourself a wing here. You got yourself a nice little wing action. Now that's a nice wing.
I see it.
Yeah, now that's a nice wing. But now that's a wing. That's what I call a wing over there.
You're like, you can take off.
Yeah. So when it comes to downforce, I'm pretty sure mine's generating a little bit of downforce compared to that. I think this is just more meant to keep it aerodynamic.
To be quite honest with you, I haven't gotten that far in the research, but I do think it's more of just cutting through air rather than downforce.
Yeah. So yeah, this generates downforce. That just kind of helps the car stay aerodynamic.
A little bit of downforce, not as much as that one.
I mean, I don't think it's doing much of nothing except looking good.
I mean,
and keeping it streamlined. It's streamlined.
At least 5 or 6 pounds of downforce.
I doubt it.
Put a couple bricks in the bottom.
All right. So that, I mean, that's pretty much it, really. We both have the quad exhaust.
I was just looking at that.
All right. Now, there's no doubt that your exhaust is going to sound better than mine.
What's this?
I don't know. It must be something for aerodynamics as well. Yeah.
It looks like you can put one of those little.
Most people usually put the light, another stoplight there. So, yeah.
That's what it looks
now,
like it's supposed to be doing.
Now I know one area that I'm beating you all day in.
Okay, what's that?
Badging. So you basically just have like SS there.
But I appreciate that.
You know, I'm just saying.
I can appreciate the minimal. I actually want to debadge it.
But look, you just have 2 badges that say SS, right?
I mean,
let's get into this now. We got STI, right? STI here and on the other side.
I mean, mine says Camaro right here.
Yeah, okay, hold on. STI, right?
Okay.
And once you get into the interior, I mean, you do have the 1 Elite written on the badge here, but I also have STI written on the front and the back.
Okay.
All right. And you have STI written on the handle.
Which I have too.
Okay. STI on the headrest.
I don't know if I have that. I don't think I have
Let's
that.
see.
No,
Nope.
mine just says Recaro.
Right. So yeah, mine says Recaro and STI. STI here. STI on the shift knob. There's a STI in there when that lights up. Yeah. Oh, STI on the mats.
And that's probably standard. I had to.
Yeah.
When I bought the car, I told the seller, I was like, "Yo, throw in some mats." That's that one LE on it.
Right.
And he had to throw them in because they didn't come with mats at all.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy that you have to option that.
It's like,
matter of fact.
And the mats are like $200.
Well, here's the cool thing. Not only did they give me the mats, right? Okay. They gave me these mats, and then they also gave me WeatherTech style mats that I don't have in it now. But
that's nice.
Look, Subaru, they gave me the WeatherTech back, you know, for the trunk area, right?
I could use something like this.
Yeah, and I have it for the rear seats and for the front seats. So
I mean,
so
the whole badging thing, I think that's a personal preference.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the badging.
Yeah.
To an extent, like I would put this on there.
Right.
I don't want it like all over, I guess.
I mean, you know, but they did. I feel like they did it tastefully. You just had a little STI logo there, and you know.
I mean, let them know it's not a regular Subi.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize STI on here as well. Wow.
I bet if you lose that, it'll cost you an arm and a leg to replace.
Probably.
That's happened on my truck.
Oh yeah.
I lost the centerpiece, and it's like $400 to replace one centerpiece.
Oh, all right. So we got 2 more things to do now, right?
Hold on.
Nah, that's locked on the inside. That's locked on the inside. Yours, you can just touch it and open it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have to unlock mine from the inside. Yeah.
To me, that's preferred.
Okay, I prefer mine being locked like that. I like being able to open it up.
The
so
security of it.
Yeah. So, all right, you want to start yours up and we'll just do a quick sound check on what yours sounds like?
All right. If I can figure this out.
I mean, oh yeah, I forgot you're automatic, so you just gotta hit a couple buttons and a lot. All right. So obviously this is gonna win the sound challenge, but yeah.
This wings.
Huh? You wanna give it like a quick little rev? Just a quick little. Alright, that's all we needed. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. See, now you're just showing off. We're good. I'm pretty sure you won, but we'll just see. This is gonna be embarrassing. It's all good.
It's not embarrassing. I'm ready for you.
Ready?
Yep. Come on, rev it like you mean it. Yo, I said rev it, not start it.
Okay. So you definitely won the rev challenge. Alright. Now oh man, see, we even got him laughing now. Yeah. So I did forget one thing though. So we do have suede on the door panel and on the seats and stuff too. So.
Do you want that plastic there?
Yeah, for now.
Just in case you kick it.
Yeah. All right, so
I mean,
you definitely won the sound challenge, but when I put the exhaust on this,
I think my interior still wins though.
I think so too.
Only because of the 2 SS.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why.
Yeah, definitely. So
but other than that,
and then you got the badass wife only. That is so dope. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. So all right. So I would say you win interior. You definitely win the sound, and I definitely win the badging.
Badging.
Yeah, I would say I win the brake and rotors. But also the caliper color is a lot more interesting to look at than just red. I like, come on, it's like when this is clean, it's dirty now, but when it's like clean and you see that bright lime green.
I'll give you a chance with that because it does pop. But at the same time, the black on red.
It does look, it does look nice too.
The black on red has to, like, it snap.
All right.
Black on red snap.
Another thing though, I'm definitely winning in the wing department. You know, the wang department. All right. So now all we got to do is just do a dig and see, you know, who's got the better off the line car.
Can you teach me how to use launch control on this thing?
No, man, we ain't doing all that. I need every advantage I could get. All right, so you ready to do this?
All right, let's go, man.
All right.
All right, you want to put the window down?
Actually, no, just honk 3 times and we'll go on the 3rd honk.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. All right, that's enough of that.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go. Go ahead. So, all right, I'll call it out. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you can start. Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So, all right, I'll call it out. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, you can stop. All right, so in conclusion, your car is faster in a straight line than mine, right? So the Camaro is faster than the STI. But what happened when we got to the twisty bits?
Unstable twisty bits, it gets a little crazy with the rear wheel drive.
Right.
Putting all that power into 2 wheels while you're turning.
But so you can go ahead and admit it. Just tell the truth.
All that power on 2 wheels on a sandy road is not a good idea.
But the STI was able to do it, wasn't it?
That all-wheel drive did get you a little bit of an advantage because you had 4 wheels clawing at the ground and you.
I was able to hit that corner way harder than you did at a higher speed.
I mean, I hit it hard. It's just,
you know,
I spun a little bit.
and I could have gone even faster. So I think, all right, if we're talking a road course stock for stock, like especially if it's like dusty or anything, the STI will win that all day.
I mean, that's Subaru all day.
Yeah,
that's Subaru's specialty.
Yes.
All-wheel drive.
If we're talking drag, then the Camaro gets it. Now, if you guys want to see,
I think that's more fun though.
It is.
I think that's more fun. Going in a straight line as fast as you can, that's an American thing. That's oh yeah, my Dodge Hellcat goes fast in a straight line. But it's all about the twisty roads that, you know.
No doubt.
That's what does it for me.
Well, let's say this then, right? If you guys want to see an actual track battle between the SS1 Elite and the Subaru WRX STI, comment below and let us know. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Woo!